All right. I hope all of you have a good day. Have a good time watching me play. And if anything, if you want, just chat and come to do something. Yes. All right. Let me turn over to the game. Now, why I did not turn on the game is because the game do this. I want all of you to watch the opening cinematic. Yes. Hopefully you will enjoy it. And if not, well, tell me so I can do better. Because without feedback, even the best artists may fall into the traps of seeing what he do not wrong. Yay! Now, here's a little bit of a story here. I have terrible time playing game that have de nouveau in it.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Yes. It is human nature. Find me a... No,
A
no.
land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
No.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without
For
an
some
heir to
reason,
wear the
this
crown,
game make
what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A
Hello,
shame
Griffith.
to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
That smug of evil. It is such a shame that this character is not a female. You would not understand how many would simp for that girl. I see. Alright. Isekai from the Japan. Normal, right? Long ago, yes. Isekai create a revolution for the people. Revolution. Increase in science, as Isekai do. Bring with the knowledge of the other world. Redactus Hereticus. Yay! Title drop. I don't even know what the game is about, but I know it's made by Atlas, and that studio is only give out a game like once every 10,000 years, and every time is a bang after banger. Hopefully this is not like another CDPR bait and switch, which hopefully is not, because Japan is still like around 5 years late of cultural 5 years late culturally compared to the US and the Western world. So hopefully this game made 5 years ago will have at least a semblance of not insanely bad thing. But anyway, let's not talk about that. Yes. So here's the thing.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Yes, scheming man.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
I shall guy. Alright. Hi, liquor. Wow, almost a character limit. Alright. Oh yeah. Confirm? Yes. A little bit of funny lore story here. If you do not enter a name, then the canon name of the character is Will, based on Will and other, but it is based on a language, of course. Will is in the Western, Alexandra is in the Banyan, and more if you want to know about that.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Yes, you are correct, Mr. Man in
It
the
is a curious
Voice.
thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No. Fantasy is a force that was inspired, and from that inspiration will come many things that hope to strive toward that inspiration. As Tolkien made Lord of the Ring, and as Lord of the Ring inspired a generation of writers, from science fiction writer to more, and from science fiction, scientists have a goal, an impossible goal, yes, but a goal nonetheless. For science without goal is like knowledge without something to apply it to, and in the end, worthless.
A passing daydream, an idle creation of a distracted mind. That must be how you see it.
Yes.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me.
Oop,
But consider,
choose wrong
if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Alrighty. Alright. A high risk, high reward mode for Battle Horn player. A player want intense. Alright. You know, after my disastrous choosing of difficulty at Dawn of War, War 2, I will have to go hard because I don't know if a normal will actually give me that much. No. Can I even regicide? Oh right, I need hard first. Usual Atlas thing. Yes. It mattered little. So. Oh, shut up. Oh, we're against Skyrim.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. That's right. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding it on us before. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Yep. Red hair waifu just saved.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
No! You separate me from the red hair waifu. You will die most terribly. As it is described in the book of Peter Parker, Spider-Man 114.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright? Yes, let's make sure the pixie waifu is safe.
Are you alright?
The pixie tomboy.
And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
The Chaidia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
You look good though, so that's good news. Alright. I am thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. You can use the minimap to see which way to go. Use the movement to move. Well, why? Right trigger. Rest B to dodge. You can view tutorial you've seen. Oh yeah. Remember, this is a
Let's go.
Japanese game. If 50 hours in and we may even get a tutorial. That is fine. Yep. There's a mosquito near me. Wait, I'm sensing something. Don't move. Tactical. Alright.
Watch out!
Those look especially dangerous. So watch out. I don't think they noticed us yet though. Phase sight. Press LT to use phase sight. This ability lets you see through Galia sense in the environment. When you see an enemy you never confronted before, it will show up as unknown as best as you can.
Okay?
Oh, you are very dangerous, huh?
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Alright, high ground. Look at that. Is that it has a lion with a scorpion tail?
They look pretty
I
tough.
see.
Careful now.
Reach the gap.
Run!
Oh,
I think they see us.
so here's the thing. I want to see the... Oh, hello. Ah.
Hey, your health is changed.
I'm right here.
Watch it.
All right, let's run. Let's run like a bear. Oh, all right. I'm pretty sure they want me to run. Me running away. La 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 la. Alrighty.
Come on.
All right, they're getting a gang up on me. Not fair. Only I am allowed to gang up on you.
Look.
All right. What do we learn? I hated how the game forced me to run away. Or was I supposed to like grind for one level there? Look at that. A reverse pyramid.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Tell me what I need to do, tomboy waifu.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It is as though music playing is directly in my mind.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Waifu, tomboy waifu is happy, so I am happy.
Look! Over there!
What a relief. Rantrat is already in sight.
Let's go.
Rantrat. Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. Alright. So much enemy. I want to go out there and slaughter them, but I can't because my memorandum? Magic? Menu. Can I use magic? Alright, let me see if I can heal. Medicine heal. So I don't immediately die in one hit. Alright. I'm gonna do something very not smart. Run and get the loot.
I like this.
Ooh, nice.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Look at that. We will kill that boy someday. But not today. Today we run. Oh.
Oh, I think they see us.
Hello! I have come to destroy you. Alright, well, if you do that,
Come on. Come and get me.
Your health is
Ow.
getting low. Careful.
Ow! Me one here. Ow!
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Everyone.
This isn't happening.
Fantasy is dead. Alright, first death.
So,
To a level 1 enemy. Or is it level 3? I don't know. I do like 2 damage. I just assume it is level 5 or 6. Alright, so the game follow like
Got a set?
fantasy? No, not that.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Alright, we run around. Is there anything cool in that carriage? I don't think so. Nope. Oh, I don't need to hold. I just need to press the right trigger.
We really should.
What? Oh, did I turn around? I did. Yay! Oh, alright.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Let the world be remade in my image. O great seeker, bearer of fantasy in power. Hear my wish, and come forth from thy epoch of glory, to grant my world a new something. Sorry, I tried to be epic there. Did not read fast enough. Sorry.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Victorian style. But now with a goat woman. Wait, goat?
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Ah, oh, you can hear the snack snapping there.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid!
Say the woman that wants to
We're
jewelry.
not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
But
Did you notice back on the wagon?
how would you make jewelry for fairy though?
Able to hear in the whole city, even.
Because I'm pretty sure fairy can make like forges and stuff because how small they are and how hard the forge need to be to melt the metal for their jewelry. But then again, gold and silver have very low temperature of melting, so not really that much.
Capital's incredible.
Or is it high?
Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Return 10,000 years.
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
That boy was so pretty, I thought there was a girl. I thought it was a waifu. I thought we were gonna have like a princess we can marry. Unfortunate. Oh well, that is life. Poor disappointment.
Hey, are you listening?
But at least we have tomboy waifu.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Yay.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Yay! I need to be more entertaining.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you are lost and ask me for advice. Press RB to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing Y. Gallica? Always have a good idea, or so she thinks. Press to save your progress. Oh, they make it.
Whatever will I
do that. Alright. So they made it saving a one button press, not a 3 button press, which is good. Alright, 1. Yay. Da, da, da. Alright. Speak to everyone. Delicious brown waifu. Look at that. Brown waifu. And in a good tight suit too. Waifu. You will be mine, waifu, if the game delay. Is that? Oh. Cat waifu.
So you?
An elder, huh? Pretty unusual, this part. I'm not trying to be rude. Just remind yourself, this city ain't the friendliest to us inferior. Does that bother you, pretty waifu? I'm fine. Fabrius, platypus tribe or not, I can knock those 6 foot away from Tuesday. Idle day? We'll wait to say Wednesday, but sure. Waifu, whatever you say. Listening?
Simply amazing.
No, wait, that's not right. That's where the Grand Cathedral is. At least I assume so, since it's off the main street.
What is it?
Sanctum is the real